So the first rule of a talk is always try your tools out beforehand. This is a carob tree. Apparently, Olivia said I'd got an olive tree originally. And I want to tell you a story from the Talmud. It's about Oni the circle maker. Oni was a good guy because he drew a circle and argued with God. He said, unless you make it rain here in the land of Israel, I am not moving from the circle. And they had an argument, which is very good for water resources in the region. Unfortunately, he's not around today. Anyway, carob tree. He met an old man who was planting a carob tree. And he says to the old man, you're planting a carob tree. Will you ever see the fruit of that carob tree? And the old man says, no, I will not see the fruit of that carob tree. Perhaps I will, but it takes 70 years to make fruit of a carob tree. And he goes, so why do you plant the carob tree? He goes, well, when I came into the world, my grandparents and parents planted carob trees before so I could have its fruit. And I would like my children and grandchildren to enjoy the fruit of carob trees. In the cynical world we live in, there are questions asked in the media about young people and their commitment to each other, the world, the environment, and future generations. I have had a most privileged experience, not just by being here this week, but by working at the University of Surrey. We designed a multi-phase center with 200 students as a core group and 1,000 as an expanded group, of a center that they would never use. Why? Because once you get planning permission and you got built, we've got an architect in here, it takes several years to build it. And yet, they wanted to plant their carob tree for future generations. You know, I came here because I thought the business course would be great. I learned a bit of social science, meet some nice people, and have some lovely kosher meals. But I learned that there were carob tree growers amongst you. There's the filmmaker, the theatre maker. There's the person, the refugee worker. There's the perfumist, and there's another filmmaker. There's the architect. There's the guy that can rap much better than I can. And there's the yoga teacher. And there's someone that flies drones. You see, in this world, we're faced with one problem. We're faced by the fact that those who want to get rid of our pluralism, our dignity, our equality, our human rights, those who want to build walls between us are carob tree growers too, but they work against each other. The only way that we together can defeat them and uphold these norms that we hold to our heart is if we all grow carob trees together. And that's what I've learned this week. And I hope that we go forward in a spirit of collaboration and build a forest that our children and our grandchildren will enjoy for decades together. Thank you very much.